Welcome, friends, to another round of It Moves, where we're still drinking Osthaus Saison. Alright, we're sleeping again. This is Chapter 3, Factorized. And, I got a good feeling about this place. Oh my god, no. It's just a banner on a long pole. It's too old and torn to make out details. A huge skull. Yeah, that's the proper description for it. A banner on a run! What? Okay, now his eyes are flashing. Are you winking at me? You double winking at me? Step off, freak. What the hell? Are you double winking at me? You freak. Alright, let's just keep going. Okay, that's a little unnerving. Are you are you epileptic? You okay? I'm gonna... Oh my god! That was... not scary. What the hell? This is no place for a child. Some kind of altar. Oh my god, no. A large fan circling in the stuffy air. Oh, this one looks like it's going to be intricate. Looks almost like the lights on the runway at airports. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Yep, it's going to be a tricky one. Alright, what do we got? Looks like something used to pour out of these. Is that a hint? We gotta get some water flowing or something? Let me in! What the hell is this? Some kind of machine. Oh, when I was standing over it, I thought it said YOLO, but it says hello. That's not scary at all. That thing's gonna chase me. We all know it is. Oh, switch. What did it do? Okay. Just leave it for now. Let's go this way. What is this? Oh my god, what the hell was that? What the hell was that thing? Did it have a bag on its head? Terrific. I wish we had a bike like in Pokemon. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. I don't think that's the right song. I think it's the Poke Center or something. What? That was... Something moved. Was that there the whole time? Even when I came in red, how are you? I was too distracted by the niceness of the blood on the wall. Alright. Why don't you tell me? You should have told me. I forgive you. And wasn't this... Yes! Yes! What is happening? Who the hell are you? No, thank you. If you could just go away, I have to finish this puzzle. Oh. What the hell was that? That was one of the most unnerving things. Not cool, bro, not cool. This is open now. Huzzah, another switch. The water. Oh my god, we're gonna drown. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go find another switch. Hello. Hello. We already did that one. Can't turn it back. Good. So we know we won't be getting confused with the swatters. We already did that. Going up here. That's still closed. Do a loop around. Another machine. It's just a love machine. And it won't work until you find the proper amount of switches to switch, and you won't double back because it's the proper switch thing. It's that dude. I hit the gate and it scared me. It's that dude with a bag on his head. This is new. Oh, lovely. What the hell? Are you okay? Oh, he's adorable. I shall call him Willie. Alright, Willie. I will be back for you. And, I'll get rid of that damn cat. You can be my new pet. Let me tell you about my best friend. He's like this blob thing full of faces. It's all red. He's pretty disgusting, but, we like the same games. Maybe this way's open now? Was this way closed? Ah, there we are. Lovely. Lovely. Is that double door open now? Because that's the only door I can think of that was still shut. Let's go check it out. I think it's open. It is open. That dude's gone. Ooh. Maybe back to the altar? Let's go. Here we are. Oh, what the? You! How dare you? Willie, is that you? Oh, how you've grown. I'm so proud. What have I done? Willie, what are you doing? Why have you turned on me? I thought we were friends. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One worm came to me that night. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. It's Willie. As I heard the first casual twists of the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk, that word, a word which had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness. Spit it out, man! Breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. This child, his vocabulary is ingenious. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. Oh, snap. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. My brother. Ha! Gotcha! A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing, and garbled breath. It's probably going to end up being our brother, freaking drunk or something. I don't know. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay, as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. Title of the game. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Oh my god. Its labored breathing had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears. A fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. What the hell is it, man? I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. Oh my god, what the hell? It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Creepy! Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the walls as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Oh my God. Once again I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. Yikes. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream so as to not provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room with the light from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. What is it? Is it just going to end and we're not... With time, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Been there. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Oh my God, I just want to know what it is. If you liked anything you saw, leave a like, favorite, and subscribe to another round so you can come back and join me for another round of It Moves, and maybe we'll actually find out what it is that is doing the moving. Cheers!